Okay, it's your mother. I'm just calling, checking to see if you got home safe, son. Give me a call so I won't worry. Love you. Bye.
I woke up out of a good night's sleep and slipped right into a daydream that may seem like a lifetime. Then the night rewind to this light shine upon my face as I awake to daydreaming to chase demons way to the evening till I'm sleeping. Then I awake freezing, I start screaming. It's late, sharp breathing, my heart still beating. Running through the pocket patch, thunderclap, lightning, rain, rivers running from the gaps, valleys, plains, hills, cornfields, sun and path, running back above the map. Is this sleep deprivation or am I on deep medication? Am I meditating till I'm asleep but I keep awakening? I'm searching for the requiem inside my mind's aquariums, trying to break free from this lucid entrapment, using music as my blueprint for magic, my inception to my insurrection for madness. Blessed be priest message, each record's a classic. Pray there's no wreckage when her spirit exit the casket. I called her mommy till she's wrapped like a mummy. My first spaceship was her tummy. I ate what she ate when I'm hungry. Humbled, my arms crumbled as the greats was taking her from me. I shook like a quake, her spirit lift like a ship from a lake. Comfortably, when they come for me, I'ma embrace the entire space, the sun and sea. Then shout, Mom, you did great. Wonderfully, I came from the thunder inside your belly, healthy with 1 or 2 teeth. You taught me to speak, then God told me to preach, and gave me a sword for his head. I'ma take hold of the beast. Soon as your soul release, I'ma let go of peace. Now I'm ready for the war that was shown to me. I'm the devil's hunter, that's the spirit I'm under. I'ma chase you to nightfall, to the sun up, to break the chains of asunder. I have insomnia, on my way to the Andromeda. Study the planets like an astronomer. Interstellar, I'm telling with the elders from South America. I'm 51, and I'm familiar with that area. I'm with the healers when I wrote Rocket to Nebula. My veins are filled with the ancestors' blood, and I'm a replica of the messenger. When it rains, it's just a flood to cover the plains from something high-tech above. The unexplained, the sun is my main. I'm unreachable, untamed, unspeakable, unchanged. I remain the same. Only see growth through my deep quotes. Tell Thoth I'm in deep thought. I could break a bill if they free range. My mother's initials on God's keychain. Storm bills, cornfields, chasing up the Laurel Hill. I'll get at the sworn deals, born skills. Wintertime, warm meals. My mother's gone, I'm on still. Waking up the morning chills. Peer to a dimension fillers to filters. Of spirits for healers. To becoming wireless into splitters. To deliver. You begin losing signal, they are little. Into crystals in the middle. Behind the moon's gateway in the shape of an egg. No more naysayers as you're going through the lunar haze. Face plates. Infinity in the 8 shaped. The time is wintry, you see the gray 8. Then turn to the grave and say, where's your debate? For this is fate. I start unplugging, debugging. Before my transition, make man see woman. Then plant myself into the seed before the bee coming. I'm still in the cornfield running. Interstellar, Cinderella, said Cinderfella. I transcend from the nebula. This is the end of an era. I wish you good luck in all your endeavors. Release the pressure, the depressor. Then read the letters. Encounter us without seeing a body, like you emailed us. Delightful that it's not when you contact us, it's when we write you back. I used to watch continents fall just by my chi energy alone. I never used stone. I destroy cities by using cotton balls and big pillars of silken clouds. I watched their towers go down like a comet hit their walls, then smash their buildings with fog. That is all. The post verse. Trying to phone home, picking up ETs on the main line. After I crash, I'm experiencing amnesia and deja vu at the same time. And an unexpected close encounter of the 5th kind. The Akashic Records, Book of Revelations, we experience the 6th sign. What the prophets predict, shift paradigms. Do we believe in the tarots or their minds? The man that travels through the shadows till he shines. Factual, they don't attack you, they attack the genes. My black queen took the vaccine. They blaspheme, ask Tutankhamen, they get curses when you unmask kings. Martin Luther and his one last dream. Riding bikes, climbing heights, whiny heights, flying kites. Lighting pipes, Mayan sights, driving pikes, find a blinding light. Road at night, motorbike, roller coaster sight, closer bright, poltergeist.
Okay, it's your mother. I'm just calling, checking to see if you got home safe, son. Give me a call so I won't worry. Love you. Bye.
Message saved.
painter, brother's letter. I should cut my ear off like Van Gogh. Stop performing at the Klan shows. Watch myself from the audience. Play piano with lit candles. I mean, I'll still perform, but the thrill is gone. I don't feel as strong, maybe cause the wheel is torn. I clutch in a ball cause I'm sick to my gut. Then I brushed off the dust, stood up like I was touched by healing palms. I picked up my shield and 3 rocks as I'm hearing psalms. Know ye not that ye are gods? And I've been blocked by bouncers, overlooked by the announcers. I'm in the stand with the fans, which told me many of my album was like a counselor. They said songs like Then From Now, got them from then to now. Even Deja Vu, they said the old man was you in a reoccurring nightmare where you kept coming back around. I took a picture with him, then he showed me a picture of his daughter in a cap and gown. He said he put her through college because your words stood up for knowledge. Said, to be honest, you like a prophet. I said, stop it. He said, what made you right before quarantine take us to Nebula in a rocket? I said it was just my journey to the planet of gods, a divine intervention. Just a mantra, I said, for the monsters in my head. Kept reliving, but we true and living. Like 3 supermen then, he said, who you kidding? That was a beautiful listening. Clan came on and music was hitting. They did 4th chamber while I talked to strangers about his divorce and child support papers. Got it restrained in court for his anger. On the cross cause of haters. H.C.O.S finish up with the black suede while he dawn. They look around, I'm not on. They search backstage and I'm gone. Much finish the set, play the next song. Play the next. Nobody would remember. He hardly was a member, but the gods was his. Yeah. So, there's no biopsy or autopsy for the outer body. The experience is godly. The appearances is foggy. A celestial safari. Getting rid of the ego. Like the wheel of Ezekiel. Pyramids of the beetle. Indigenous people. Peaceful, I'm ready, my eyelids are heavy. The sky bridge over the levee. Timeless Orion, Timeri, where the lions are buried. Holy Mount Zion sanctuary. Mount Sinai, the saints were Aries. Planets revolve, the sun is steady. Over the Gobekli Tepe. My mother's the cover, she's the blanket to what I'm thinking. Set me free like Lincoln, to the land of the ancients. I read the chapters because the master above. Esoteric Noah was born after the flood. Blackness is love, circular field, Merkaba will, Church of Israel. Solomon hologram, serpent seal, the Nawa language. Heya foundation, Shishun, tonight, low moon. When I talk you see frost, cold room. Mama, mama, mama. Mother, 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 mommy, auntie, no gravity, palm tree, sunlight become ice upon the seas, glaciers. My eyes have seen Queen Asia, Lisa, Kevin, greater in heaven, spiritual seekers. Once your fleshly vehicle leave us, where you go, no toll, no visa, no passport, just whisper last thoughts. Helen went to sleep in a coma, the snake biting the tail of the cobra. The body's just a shell, the soul comes back and forth over and over. I wear the sackcloth, tears fall like boulders. She pushed me here to the culture. My sister hair was in rollers. 1960, Walter Curry and her appeared on the sofa. That was December 25th. No one ever saw that pic. Songs like For Tomorrow, then Happy. The sorrow, I never did one for daddy. Allow me to borrow from the cosmos of the Black Sea. She left Aunt Carrie, Aunt Cassie, Uncle Amos, holding unks in their paintings. They're amongst the ancient black monks with the winged disc. I cruise inside the dream ship.
And if you consider that, you realize that what you mean by yourself is rather narrowly circumscribed. Even events that go on in our own bodies are put in the category of things that happen to us in the same way as things that go on in the world outside our skins.
Dream state, I escape, my visions are smoky. Tangible candles on grand pianos, but I live my life in low key. That's the arrow in the bull ring. I have to pull strings for things I want in life. From making the bands, the sound of clashing pans. My kitchen was haunted at night. That's just my mother, preparing salmon patties for the family. Grits and eggs, I miss her ways. Sweet potato pies or fish fillets. Then a bright light, I'm in a photo shoot with this unnoticed group. Hairs on their faces look grayish, but all ages from old to new. We were stoned to death by the photographer's cameras. Till this day I have flashbacks. They give me chills when I'm laying still. The picture glass where I crash at. Back in the days I was signed to ASCAP, but now I don't have to wait, it's Cash App. Older rappers used to sleep on me, knapsack, till I got my pen and my pad out of my backpack. I was good with mathematics and ad rap. I said, young king, don't let no one push you around. He just stared. The sun flared as he rode off in his wheelchair. Shattered dreams, the master scene as a Nazarene. Resurrected the seven-headed dragon queen. Mesoretic or esoteric, Holy Quran or magazines. Leviathan and Pi descends, then riots begin. The Bible's revenge, tribes of men. Some disciples, some messiahs defend. With great flapping wings, inner vision, reminiscing, reoccurring. We are turning, peep the curving, and the people turbans that keep it urban. Priest the hermits, the chief gave us the leaf to learning. My rebellion, Helen, she seldom dwelling. The elders y'all welcome. The hell I fell from to walk amongst the peasants. Nervous condition, I used to bite my nails young. At 33 I had a vision. I stumbled across the path of a man named Jesus one day getting hammered with some of my carpenter co-workers. In my dreams under a lantern, and wind chimes and dream catches. My ruler measures the end of time. The Elohims and Netters. Helen, 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 Helen.
As we speak, that there is discussions with government departments to cancel them, but it hasn't been
Red poppies above dead bodies. Gloomy, I tread safaris. Mommy, I'm sorry. I use the trunk of the weeping willow like a pillow. Within the haze near the grave, in the shade, where flowers withered and billow. Plenty allergies, pretty poppy seeds. Out of focus bees, lily of the valley. The sky's misty and it's cloudy. Tuxedo pouring whiskey from the balcony. Late spring, lakes near streams. Petals are bell-shaped or winged. Walking behind the drapes is my queen. Near daylight savings, stinging nettle, I settle near the rose petal. The four-leaf clove unfold in the meadow. It's foggy, I see the running image of my sister Audrey. Slow motion, approaching, talk to me. Wartime free, August us 3. She's the 5th, my mom's the 9th, I'm the 16th. Can't forget the 22nd, my nephew's in heaven. Russell, it turns dust soon. Mushrooms, Marcus Deli near the elderberries. Statues of the Savior child held by Mary. Hundreds of souls get up and dwell a berry. Vision blurry, cemeteries, winter's heavy. Shade gardens, I come to pay homage. Enslaved garments, the day orange. Cypress trees, flightless bees. At night chickweeds, a psychic breeze. Hyacinth leaves, fine mist over the high sticks. Wide width on the side of bricks. It's fire pits, requirements is quietness, like observing the hieroglyphs or doing tantric yoga. The Sanskrit holder, the people from the planets over. Yoda culture to the man named Noah. Grower, chrysanthemums, flowing from axiom. Africans, ashes in the wind, blowing in the grass is laid a gin. Amen. Picking flowers during the bewitching hours.
Than 260,000 people have signed a petition demanding the money for the fireworks is spent on fighting the fires. The Lord Mayor, Clover Moore, said she shared the deep sympathies of those who signed the petition, but stressed that the fireworks were planned months in advance and most of the budget had already been spent. Linda McCormick, who started the petition, thinks that position could change.
Okay, it's your mother. I'm just calling, checking to see if you got home safe, son. Give me a call so I won't worry. Love you. Bye.
When it's stormy weather, I'm the storyteller, the 4 o'clock a.m. coffee stirrer, unorthodox sayings, the fortune teller, the astronaut ancient from the orbit nebula. My hands on the rock paintings, metamorph into feathers. Before I fly away, I pray my soul to keep. I wake up twice, once to cut off the lights, the other to cut off the darkness in my room before I go to sleep. My nightmares, I'm right there, it never made me roll in my sheets. It just made the crows at my window start poking their beaks and crocking their calls. Some squall, I'm watching them fall, I rose to my feet. Dead poets beneath, I see them through the fog, frozen the creek, pointing upward like we chosen a priest. Anointing, comfort, when my mother's omens speak, the clairvoyance converts, her atonements are brief. Now all I see is the songbirds during the moments of grief. And when birds die, they just stay in the sky, their wings no longer wave and fly. Trillions of them way up high, as flesh, feathers, and bones go as days go by. Stare up at their grave and cry, but our tears fall back in our eyes. Reverse, research, we hurt, we leave earth. As the minister, preach at the dirt. We throw flowers like it's power in showers, then we meet and greet at the church. Sing songs, memories, and someone leads with a verse. We were strong with long history, we treated like family since birth. The H.C.O.S emanation, the Briar creation, the H.C.O.S formation, the I.C.I action. I can connect the comedic correlation. The Ka is like a car, the Ba is like the soul, your God. A set is the death, a saw you resurrect, recharged, you evolved and revolved. Spoken by the preacher, the priest, the rabbi, the imam. But that's religion, this is the solar system. The transition to the ascension. Old traditions from the mathematicians, magicians with the craft they written. They scientists but they labs are hidden. Hiram a Bith, Boaz a Magistus. From snow gas to liquid, from topaz to gad, they pass down the image. Along their path they leave remnants, so we can reminisce. What I write in my pad is the experience, except we unlimited. The Aborigines at odds with the demigods in the land of Oz. The story tells a girl lost on a trail, Dorothy Gale, and a tiny dog Toto, in a magical world looking for a wizard somewhere over the rainbow. Young ears close to these fables. From sun flares I molded an angel. Watch me completely disappear, no remote or no cable. Recalling memories that never existed. Free falling endlessly, drifting, remembering to forget it. The psychiatrist said the bad weather's gone, so I write my journal with the lexicon. The external hexagon on my chest is the cube of Metatron. The ex-user said the methadone I'm on got me seeing leprechauns. There's sweat in my palms and under my arms is strong. I've been watching episodes of Star Trek all morning, all day long, while the security guard watches porn. House shoes in a docile mood. I'm going crazy without you, that's my deja vu. My days without food, I'm in the days with counsel, while you go into the haze from the graves that's shallow. Soundproof, spiritual in the vehicle, car going so fast, it's sped beyond sight, beyond night, so fast. Spiritual vehicle crash into his own headlights, breaking the hourglass like the widow spider that spins the web and slowly thread a life. And this is holy matrimony, to wed, bed, a wife. We find solitude in these altitudes into a molecule. Feels like we vanishing slowly, the planets are ghostly. Looking back at our bodies, how much mileage we used. The noise I avoid, the silence is my school. Rest on the weekend. Garden of Eden, the carbon I'm breathing with oxygen. Nitrogen, hydrogen, leviathan, rise from the sea while I absorb the sun's vitamin, which is the light of men. Libations to the divine, cave excavations, migrations of the nine, indwelling principles, my mother name is in the shrine. Extended continents, flames around my mind, object of adoration, spiritual ascension, Nibiru through extension, the miracle of Kidman, the mirrors drew attention, imperial dimensions, we're grafted into the spiritual roots, then fashioned into our physical suits, left the wild trees, strange fruit, the valleys, rain produced, sugarcane juice, book of angels, near brook of volcano. The pillars shook and became loose, and out of the fog came a moose. Like the fairy tale of Mother Goose, it spoke, and camouflaged within the smoke like a ghost. The hand of God grabbed my coat, then we float. The land of Nod I awoke, and I wrote on these tablets, broken up in fragments. Placed them in the basement, put some in the attic, rolled them up in fabrics, took them to the labyrinth and the secret passage. Reaching the weekend of the Sabbath, the cave ground steepens, then leaking with gases. Maybe fatal, and that man may be Gabriel, hovering over the baby's cradle. Helen, the lady angel, talking to herself in a low tone, morphing to an elk, walking by itself above the crow flown. The cross of skull and bones, all alone, being the object of contempt. Distrust destroys my desire. Is this baptism or a rinse? Mom, you're my everything, and I never will forget. No regrets as we lay to rest. Me and Paulette was blessed. Had us both on the 16th day, October, and August was next. We love you, mama, with so much honor. You were the greatest. We hugging your spaceship. You snuck away in the silence. Every day is a challenge. It's hard for us to embrace it. She went far above a space weightless balance.
I wonder if it's ever struck you how curious a thing it is that most of the things that we experience, we regard as things that happen to us, which we ourselves do not originate, which are events expressing some sort of power or activity that is external to ourselves.
Hey, what's up, Ma? It's me, your son, Walter Priest. I just want you to know that I got your message and I'm okay. And I know you want me to be okay. And I think about you every day. And you've been on my mind ever since. And you know that I love you. And I know that you love me. And me, Paulette, and the rest of my kids, everybody's happy, and Paulette and Treese, everybody, we think about you all the time. And I'm just going to leave this message for you. And this message is from all of us. We love you, Mom. This is for you, Mother. You're the best mother I've ever had, the only mother I've ever had. And you're the best woman in the world. I love you, Mom. Till we see each other again. Bye.